Hello everybody, welcome back to the Matt's Railway Adventures YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. And I've come on a little adventure to a station that is actually quite close to my heart in some ways because of, the amount of times I've been here with Dad. So we are at Dawlish station. So there's another fast train about to come through. The one I started with here was a non-stopping cross-country service to, I think it's at Plymouth. The next one is probably going to be an IET to, could be Exeter, probably more likely to be Bristol or Cardiff Central. It could be a cross-country service. Neither. London Paddington. Yeah, I am on platform 1 here at Dawlish. First time I've been here in a number of years. Jonathan, get off from between the lines. Yes, just a few days ago I just fancied a trip to Dawlish, so planned it. I thought as I'm coming down I might as well get my video done. So let's have a walk down the bottom end of platform 1. Never realised actually how long the platforms here are, especially platform 1 here at Dawlish. Let's go look that way, you can see how long it is. And is it arrow straight? Nope, it's not even fully straight. Just look that way, you can see it's not fully straight. It's not fully straight this way either. But again, look at that view. If there's any reason you need to come down to Dawlish or just to come and do the Riviera line, it is the views. They are amazing. Get yourself out, get yourself to a station in Devon, and get yourself a Devon Ranger for 17 quid and just explore. You won't regret it with the views.
Platform 2 of the 1409 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth. Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Exeter St Thomas, Exeter St Davids, Exeter Central, Digby.
There we go, Dawlish.
Topsham, Livingston Village, and Exmouth. This train has 3 coaches.
This is a good view of the station, I would suggest, from here.
Service to Exmouth.
Or you just look at the view. So yeah, the bridge you can see is a lot more recent addition. That's now providing step-free access between the two platforms. They have still also got the original bridge available as well. And over there somewhere, I believe, is where the engine shed used to be when it was all done with atmospheric stuff. So on platform 1 we've got, as I say, it's an awfully long platform. There's a few of your little timetable dot matrix board things. Things down the bottom end of the platform, there's not a lot to show you really.
Platform 2 on the 1409
9.
Exmouth,
Yep.
Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Exeter St Thomas, Exeter St David's, Exeter Central, Digby and Southern, Newcourt, Topsham, Linston Village, and Exmouth, Estuary has 3 coaches.
Just pulled in on platform 2 is 166211, 3-car one going round to Exmouth. We'll wander over there in a second. So to finish showing you platform 1. So down of the proper part, slightly older end I'd say of the platform. Like all the perspex there is original, unfortunately. Right, so here on platform 1, underneath the perspex, you've got 3 benches, a help point, some pretty flowers, and that's realistically about it here. You have got timetable boards, predominantly served here by GW, but I think cross country might do 1 or 2 a day. Let's have a look. Dawlish. Yep, cross country does at least 1 a day, so they may do 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. Yep, and strangely enough, it's none of those ones underneath the main sort of like bits there. That's everything I wanted to show you here on platform, well, 1. Yeah, platform 1. I'm going to cross over the bridge, go have a look at platform 2. Right, now down on platform 2 here at Dawlish, right down the far end. Round, I don't know, it used to be, I think it was what they called Barrow Crossing, where you used to have to cross over the line if you couldn't use the bridge, but that's been taken out. If I just move out of the way. It's still got a nice classic old sign there. Cross country service about to blast its way through as well. If you look at the platform, you can see it's on a slight curve as well. Seems to be a feature with a lot of stations that will be on slight curves. Right, so now come under the canopy bit. What we actually got. Yeah, you've got like your timetable boards, an electronic timetable, few benches and pretty flowers and whatnot, which is always good. Little waiting room with, oh, this is nice. Information about the Great Storm. This is what closed the line for a couple of months. I didn't know this was here. Yeah, that's the damage. Ooh, crikey. Wow. My God. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, if you ever do come to Dawlish Station, it's worth having a look in there. That is nice. And what have we got down here? So just stepped off of the station to show you the outside of it. So as you can see, it's not actually at road level. The line is, platform is up there, so the building is two stories. You've got like a cafe bit underneath which runs some of the way. The ticket office is ground level, and then so higher up as is where the line is. And there is a step-free access to platform 2 as well, in coming through the car park. Let's sort of have a quick wander out. So yeah, you've got the step-free access. Here you've got the ramp and the stairs. When the ticket office is shut, there is the self-serve ticket machine and quite a reasonable sized car park. So let's wander back onto the platform.
No, but we are
So back on platform 2 now.
This train has 3 coaches.
And as you see, it's coming on platform 1, painting service. On platform 2, there's something else doing soon. I'm trying to be careful here. I would like to show you the view of the station from this side, but there's GWR people out and about. There we go. 165, 101 coming in on its way to Paynton. But that's a good chance to show you the view of the station from down platform 2. Nice! Okay, so Dawlish Station cannot fit on a 9-car IET, but 2 coaches overhanging. Yeah, that's the 9-car IET that's arrived, going to London Paddington. One of very few a day that can stop here for this, do that journey. And yeah, get at least one, maybe two each way for cross country as well for Manchester Pick. Which, if I'm still on the platform, I will be filming, but I may well have gone by now. I'll just go and have a wander around as well. Right, so I would show you the ticket office itself, but there's too many people. But let's go and see if I can quickly just show you. Here we'll show you the roof. So yeah, the roof, I think is, I will mention that it's classical design or something. Right, over the history, I can tell you about that. Right. So, all nice and quiet now.
The fast train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Stand back from the platform edge and hold on to pushchairs and wheelchairs.
Another fast one coming through.
The fast train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Stand back from the platform edge and hold on to wheelchairs.
Actually got to wait from the driver of that fast one going through on platform 1 then. Result, they're saying there's a fast one coming through on platform 2. See that, they're going to go find somewhere to go over the history and show you other little bits. They're coming through now on platform 2. We've actually got some freight, which is just top the day off. Sky 66. Yeah, that's very good day.
Was it carrying in those splits?
China clay, from what I was told. Yeah, that's very much. They see some freight as well. Happy days. Right, I'm going to have a little wander and go find somewhere off the station to go for the history. I'm actually going to show you the little viaduct that it's worth a mention. Right, I'm actually on Peyton Dawlish station. No, I'm thinking I'm Peyton. I'm going to, if I pop it down after this, they can now. Made the most of my ticket. Yeah, just reminiscing a little bit. So I got many memories again from times down here with Dad. So, history of Dawlish Station. It first opened 30th of May 1846. Right back in the far end of the car park there is a wall with bricked up windows. And that is the remains of the engine shed. They used to power the engines while they were powered by atmospheric power between the 13th of September 1847 and the 9th of September 1848. At that point in time, the railways were broad gauge, not standard gauge. Originally, Dawlish Station was just a single platform, and that was on the landward side. It's closed. Anyway, that's good. Let's walk straight through. So the loop line, there was then a loop which was closer to the sea, and the second platform here at Dawlish was added 1st of May 1858. So the original station actually burnt down 14th of August 1873. So then South Devon Railway built a new one brought a new one with the platforms connected by an iron bridge which was roofed with glass, which definitely still the existing one that's here, but still a bridge here. The principal buildings were constructed to the adjoining Station Road, and there was a booking office fitted with pitch, prime, cornice and fittings. So star glass pendant lights were installed, as was a lift for taking luggage up to the platform. There was also a first class waiting, that might be the one I've shown you, which had Brussels carpets and polished oak furniture. That all opened the 12th of February 1875 at a cost of £4,000, or if you take it for 2023 times, about £480,000. Not bad. The line was converted to standard gauge on the 20th of May 1892. Let's get down the stairs. Yeah, the platforms over time have both been lengthened and shortened. And the original features that were here have all subsequently been replaced with concrete beams and glass panels. Then back in the 60s it went to be what we've got now is the perspex, which you can see there. Back in 2014, February time, there was a great storm which caused a lot of damage. So yeah, they had to do works to reinforce and replace, which started in 2020 and it finished in 2022. The whole line was shut for a couple of months because of it. I know that much.
May I have your attention, please? Customers are
I think we've got a little bit more.
mind the gap between the train and platform edge westward.
Right, let's finish up on the sheet. The main frontage of the station is in a barded, rusticated masonry. The station buildings themselves are Grade 2 listed. As I've shown you earlier, they are 2 stories high, with the railway being like up on, you almost see like the second floor, and underneath on the first floor is a cafe and whatnot. The main entrance is at road level on the Exeter side of the line, which then goes into a booking office with an ornate ceiling, so I did try and show you quick, and then the stairs which lead up. And there is step-free access to both platforms from both the car park side, and then you've got the lifts, which look, the whole like lift structure which looks too modern compared to the rest of the station. And personally, to me, it doesn't fit, but that's how they always do it. And south of the station, which is where I started this little bit winding up, is the colonnade viaduct, which is very low. It's what carries the railway over to head to, and you walk on to get to the beach and whatnot. And the most important thing we have here at Dawlish are the passenger numbers. And for the 2022-2023 Office and Rail Road recording period, Dawlish had 510,574 passengers, and in 23-24 that figure increased to 534,856, a nice little increase of 24,282. So not a bad little increase, just over 500,000 passengers a year using Dawlish Station. and given it is a coastal town, nice little holiday resort, place to keep both the youngsters entering the amusement and slightly more mature audience. You can see why it is busy enough. It is a lovely place, and one that will always be close to me because of time spent here with Dad. Anyway, I think I've shown you everything I want to show you here at Dawlish, so I'm going to wrap today's video up here. So thank you very much for joining me as I explore Dawlish Station, the facilities, the history and all that. And if you do like the video, then please remember to do all the normal good stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that kind of good stuff. If you do ever come to Dawlish, let me know what you think of both the station and the town in the comments below. And yep, until next time, I'll talk to everybody very, very soon. So, from Dawlish down here in Devon on the Riviera line, choo-choo for now.
The fast train now approaches platform 1.